Hi everyone, it's Jim Hamill, and for a couple of years now we've been talking to you about creating accesses along the Lackawaxen River here in the Poconos. Here in Honesdale, Sycamore Point Park is now complete right here, connecting people with the river by kayak, canoe, and for fishers and for future generations of people to enjoy this outdoor space, the northernmost spot to put in, and a series and network of trails along the Lackawaxen River for recreation all year long.
We are super excited about this. Something that was kind of in the works for some years as far as thoughts and ideas around it, and we finally had the platform to do it. The access is going in, the infrastructure here, the excitement around the river, and it's just a great asset. And the idea of having these different access points really lends itself to giving people the opportunity and option to choose the type of river trip they want.
This site is just turned out fantastic. It is married and made for what we're doing here, from the Stone Dust Trail to the picnic area. People of all creeds, all abilities can get to almost every square inch of this property. And this property was absolutely ignored in the past. We have the confluence. We had incredible industry here, from the box factories, a glass factory, and distribution yard was here.
You know, it's a bookend to Honesdale, I think, and it's taken a building that was, destroyed and was literally falling into the river. So between taking the building down and the piece of property that we had here and making some additional parking and making a beautiful bookend to town, making a boat ramp so that people can, not only fish there, but put their kayaks in there, and it's paved all the way down, and a handicap accessible walkway on the river where people and handicapped people can park if necessary to unload their wheelchair and go down in. I mean, I can't even tell you how happy I am that this actually came to fruition.
We did put a stamp in, oriented, of the west branch of the Lackawaxen River and the Dyeberry Creek coming together from their two respective dams, and you can see where you are in that watershed if you sit on one of the benches in the picnic area. It's absolutely fantastic.
Again, the natural assets and things that you get to see: eagles nests, green heron, kingfishers, ducks. I mean, the wildlife is amazing, but historically it's great too. There's a lot of existing canal walls that run along the Lackawaxen that you get to enjoy, get to see some of the old lock areas.
It just does my heart good to see people sitting here and down by the river and enjoying the outdoors once again and having such a beautiful spot. So I want to thank everybody that was involved. There's just so much you can do with outdoor recreation when people begin to work together and allow you to have a trail system.
It's been proven time and time again in other locations. When these installations go in, this infrastructure is created, people use them, people come, they desire them, they visit the areas, and a lot of times it leads to them staying longer in an area as well. So if they're staying longer, they're going to be at our restaurants, they're going to visit our shops, and the motivation behind this group, Lackawaxen River Trails, is to really get behind that development of recreational infrastructure to support the area, to help growth in the area, and to give people something to do in a safe way.
This is now all, in my eyes, a living thing that we are going to hand over to the public and the commissioners, the county, and the community.
Sycamore Point Park is the third official river launch along the Lackawaxen. Holly's is next to Bingham Park. White Mills River Access Park was dedicated in 2023. And one more is planned between here and Honesdale. Want to learn more? Head to LackawaxenRiverTrails.org. Jim Hamill for the Pocono Television Network.